Alright, boys and girls, it is day, 5 of RUTcation. We're supposed to get to Saturday. I don't know what today's date is. 26 maybe? November 26th, but I know my camera's angled sideways, but it's set up perfect for when the deer come in, and I don't feel like messing with it. So, and I have my orange. I'm just sweating to death. It's 60 degrees today in Kentucky. Low of 51. Not what I like to see this time of the year, but this will be my last RUTcation and last gun hunt of the year. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to rain all day tomorrow, and my wife works in the morning, and then we have a Thanksgiving dinner in the evening, so this will be it for my RUTcation. I've enjoyed it. I've seen deer every single sit, so that's been nice in the same spot. I typically see a lot of does in here, but I got some really good bucks on camera in daylight through here. And I just put out some fresh scent balls, She Ready, and She Ready gel. I don't know if they make that anymore since it changed ownership, but I have some from last year and it still smells just as good, which mine's got a crack in it, so, but it stays sealed up in a container so it doesn't stink up my vehicle. But switched my toboggan today. So last year, I think it was last year or the year before, me and Kagan couldn't find toboggans, orange toboggans, on the night before gun season started when we had our lease. And he ended up cutting up either a vest or an orange shirt, I can't remember, and sewing us some toboggans. And last time I wore this, I killed 3 deer. Actually 2 in one day, 1 the week prior. So maybe it'll change my luck and have a shooter buck come through here, so. Well, I know you can't see me. Obviously, it's dark. But I ended up just seeing that super tall little fork, which got me shaking because he was so close. I mean, I could hear him breathing every bite of corn he took. That spot is a spot that me and Kagan picked out. It's a four-way intersection. And I wasn't gonna feed there. I just had a camera there, and I brought corn in one day, pulled the chip, and there was a lot of deer going through there, so I decided to hunt there instead of going to the spot I was gonna go to. So I ended up just dumping the corn there, and I mean, there's been deer in there every single day in daylight. Had a bunch of good shooters early on during, the first week and a half of gun season that was daylighted during the week, while I was at work, and two of them of which have been killed by neighboring property. And then I had two brand new bucks show up. I will tune back into you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching all of our videos. Please, if you don't mind, leave a reaction, leave a like, hit that subscribe button for us. It means a lot. It helps way more than you could ever think of. We appreciate y'all watching, and y'all have a good rest of the season. Good holidays with your family, friends. God bless. Well, back out here again, and as you can tell, I'm sweating. It's about 55, 56 degrees. It's a lot cooler. That's why I got a jacket, because the wind's blowing and gusts pretty hard. So gun season is officially out in Kentucky. Thankful for that. I'm not a big gun hunter. Yeah, I did gun hunt, but I prefer the old bow. The reason I'm sweating is I got all the way down here and realized I did not have my saddle on. It was back up the hill in the truck, which is not a pleasant walk when you have a dad bod, okay? But same place. I'm probably just going to continue to hunt the same place the rest of this year. We got about a month and a half of season left in Kentucky. This is the first weekend after gun season, so I'm sure there's still some late does and heat. Bucks are probably still a little worked up. I know on camera I do have bucks in here with does and bucks together again. I'm sure there's does out there that's going to come in late, especially your fawns or this year's deer. So still hopeful for a good buck. I've had 5 or 6 new bucks that have showed up since I've started hunting here. Doesn't mean anything. I mean, we've only been out here for 3 weeks, a month maybe. Alright guys, got exactly an hour till the end of legal shooting light, which if you didn't know is 30 minutes prior than sunrise in Kentucky and 30 minutes after sunset. No deer so far. I know the preacher's hunting down in the bottom, the river bottom. He's seen one small buck. Super windy today. It's starting to die down, so I expect some movement here in the next 30 minutes or so. So far, this is all I've seen. 500 squirrels fighting over 200 pounds of corn. Another Kentucky sunset.